and welcome
Hello.
to this Minecraft Let's Play. My name is John, and I'm joined by the Angel Games player.
Hello.
And the gentle jingle of XP. I just noticed, while I was looking at some things that had built up in our network, that a lot of metal dusts have built up in our network.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why. I don't know when that happened. I also noticed now that I should have actually picked up some item cards while I was up at the castle in the sky. Rogue Trader Enthusiast is in the chat and has redeemed a stretch, which is a good shout.
Yes, it is.
Oh
God. My back just popped.
A stretch, not a break your joints.
Well, he should have been more specific.
We got some plans. Bolognese and cheesy chips. Curious. Oh, apparently Rogue says you are okay to break yourself. That was apparently allowed.
Good.
So yeah, I noticed a couple of things when I logged in after spending a bit of time offline because I've been away last week. Obviously, as you noticed, there wasn't a stream last week. I was... if it goes pop, you're doing something right, says Rogue. Last week, I was in Newcastle, and I was... This time last week, I was in the Tyne Opera House and Theatre seeing the No Such Thing as a Fish 10th anniversary tour, Thunder Nerds, which was a lot of fun.
It is not called that.
It was indeed called that.
Sorry, I love that.
Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. Stop doing that.
Did you break it, John?
No, it broke itself. I need to do filtering.
I built a pretty castle.
You did build a pretty castle. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm not smart all the time. I didn't filter things, Jen. I didn't filter things.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I did break things, Jen. The thing I didn't think I'd done,
Yeah.
I did.
Kind of figured. Sounds about right.
Right. Okay, but we can fix. We can fix. We can fix somehow. I don't know. Basic filter. That's what I'm after. I'm probably going to need. Maybe another. Get a few more built.
I can get rid of that. Oh, pardon me.
That would be very cool, Rogue. We've not quite mastered streaming both at the same time just yet. Right. Okay. He's saying one day Twitch will allow you to have multiple streams to be united so you can jump between cameras.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what Backstage was letting us do. It's just for some reason my computer started getting real mad at it, so...
Right, so extracting. The only thing I want this to extract is netherite. scrap. Okay. Good. Now you are going to keep fixing the mess I've made. And you are not allowed gold dust. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. You keep going with that. And then I can put you back on input output. Okay, you're also not allowed tin. Not allowed tin. Didn't know you could have tin, but you're not allowed it.
What's wrong with tin? What did tin do to you?
It's not
shoot your dog? Jeez.
Not what tin did to me, it's what this thing does to tin, and what this thing does to tin is not what we want.
Yes. Or tin.
Ah,
Ow,
right.
I ran into a wall.
Oh, don't do that, that's silly. True, tin is on brand after quiz night.
Very true.
What I want to be doing today, and will be getting back to momentarily, apparently I'm going to grab a stack filter first. Jen, there comes a time in every Minecraft series.
Yes.
Rogue, that's a terrible pun. There comes a time in every Minecraft series, which I feel like we're getting on like the like awkward conversations topic. But there comes a time in every Minecraft series where basically you are a god.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is we're the king of the swingers, whoa, the jungle VIPs. We've reached the top, and now we have to stop.
Oh.
And that is what is bothering me. Oh, ooby-doo. Basically, not necessarily we've explored everything in the mod pack, but we're at a point where we've got a castle in the sky, and you and I are both wearing mech
immortal
armor that basically, as long as we don't run out of power in it, render us immortal, to the point where, to highlight that a little bit, I leapt off the castle and have been repeatedly just super speed running off of the island in the sky, because it is easier to drop to the ground than it is to get down from the castle in any other way. So it's time to wrap up this stream.
Right.
Not now, not instantly, not tonight.
Yeah.
You know, that's... And we're done.
I mean, I think it's been what, almost a year now?
It's quite far up there. We've done a pretty good run on this server. And as I say, we are as gods now. And so there's one last thing I want us to build. And by us, I do mostly understand that that means me do the tech stuff, you... Is this the Ozymandias speech? I mean, I don't know if the King Louis opening lines of the Ozymandias speech are legitimate, but I want to build us a nuke. We're gonna go with something simple. We're gonna crack this world open like an egg.
Hello. Look up.
How big of a nuke? Hi, Jan.
Hi.
How big of a nuke? Well, Rogue, it's funny you should say that. It's called an Infinity Nuke. It's
It's a fairly decent size.
It gets bigger the more power we put into it. So what I want to do is I want to build the Infinity Nuke, and then I want to spend a week charging it up. But first, I need to build another thing. Because to build the Infinity Nuke, we need ether gas.
Right.
And we can get ether gas in any biome. But we need a laser drill. Oh yeah, we have TVA portals. That's possibly also along the lines of we are as gods, but we gave it to ourselves at the start. But we need to build the laser drill over a wither.
What?
A wither. You know, the big scary monster.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Jen, could you build me a cage?
I build you a cage, like iron bars and shit?
Yeah, you know, something like that.
Okay, I can do that.
Big enough to hold a wither.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Ah! It's raining reeds. Hallelujah.
Jen's really a contractor in this scenario, Rogue.
I am the contractor. Because I don't know anything about tech, so I'm the one who went around and found new things. So, like, if the mods we added anything to the overworld, I was the one who was running around and finding it. And I also did, like, 90% of constructing things. John built a couple of things. And then I also just have fun.
Where are you,
boom.
and where are you going to build a cage?
Well, since you said we need to make the laser on top of the wither, I thought I'd do it in the very bottom of your mine.
Okay.
Unless you want me to build it up here and then you just build the laser on top of the cage.
No, we can put it down in the mines, because that is probably a sensible idea in case, you know, something unexpected happens with this new machine I have.
Oh, shoot. I need iron, which is going to be in our system.
Yes.
If I'm gonna build a cage, I need iron bars.
I mean, our computer system, you can still access it from in the greenhouse or in the pneumaticraft area.
Well, yeah, but I built this absolutely beautiful mansion that we've only had for a short amount of time before you destroy it. So, you know, I want to use it as much as I can.
I mean, that's also fair. I've got Jungle Book in your head now, haven't
I? Yes! Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-dow, down, 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 down. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wee-da-dee-da-dow. Ba-do-do.
I feel
I
you've
don't know
gone
how
off.
that became Crazy Frog.
You've gone off topic here somewhat.
And neither, to be honest. It's, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, so how's Bioshock?
Amaze balls, always.
I will meet you in the mines.
Tinkering table. Do you know where I put our tinkering table? I know I made one.
Tinkering table. We've got a smithing table in the factory.
No, I think I might have put a tinkering table in the woodworkers. Yep, there it is. Ooh! Game just reset. Think I confused the server.
Oh, and by the way, Rogue, if you're interested in seeing us play Satisfactory, Jen doesn't have it, but I am streaming it on Mondays. Because that game is so much fun.
Did you say it's satisfactory?
Yes. I would. It tickles the... It tickles that corner of my brain.
Oh. Damn it, now I have Crazy Frog stuck in my head.
Fluid A into machine B makes box C, yeah. Okay. Minecraft meets Satisfactory. Rogue, you have me intrigued.
Hello, cat.
Oh,
I grabbed the
there,
wrong
Jen.
level. What?
That's a voice Michael used to do for doggos in Satisfactory. Hello there.
No, that's Goofy. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it was off-brand Goofy.
Let's see. What kind of pretty block can we use for the sides?
Can you come down and help me check something?
Yeah, just a second. Well, poopy.
Oh, such foul language. On stream and everything. Gosh.
I know, I'm such a terrible person. Okay, where are you? You're underground, right?
I'm at the very bottom of the mine.
In the mine?
Boy.
Alright. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. From misery to
How have you missed
happiness
diamond in
today.
here? Second to last episode of the stream, and I'm mining again.
Ouch.
Colour me intrigued, Rogue. So
Golf.
this is a stasis chamber.
Right.
If I turn on its working area, can you see the lightish color space?
Yes, there's like it's like a purple square thingy, and if I go inside it, I can see little purple lines. So I can very obviously see the edges of the box.
Can you make the cage surrounding this? But before you do, can you step inside the purple lines once more?
Yeah.
Now try to leave.
I can try, but my screen's doing something weird.
Yep.
Like zooming in and out.
Yeah, it won't hold Jen forever. I mean, it might hold Jen forever if she took off her armor. It's funny that you think hitting me is going to work. We mentioned the "we are as gods" thing, right?
But it gives me catharsis to smack you with it. Is this going to be big enough to hold a wither? Because doesn't it explode like a huge area when it spawns?
It shouldn't if it's inside a stasis chamber.
Oh, okay. Made all these iron bars. I was going to make a very pretty cage, but apparently I don't need to, so meh.
I'm going to go get the stuff to build a wither. And hopefully not the hubris of the gods, Rogue, but also we can put it down. Oh, this would be a funny time
He says...
me.
Funny time to what?
This would have been a funny time for me to have installed the Wither Storm mod.
Do I want to know what that is?
It's a mod that basically turns the Wither into a 5-stage boss fight.
Oh my god!
And like the final fight of it is like a giant tornado Wither.
Whoa!
Um,
I'd have to hurt you if you did that.
So, oh, sorry, it's a 4-stage
cage
storm. Phase 0 is the standard phase of the Wither where it's like it does the whoop, charge up thing. Then the first stage is a standard Wither-like fight, but the Wither has a command.
You've completely cut out, so if you're talking, I can't hear you.
The first stage is a standard Wither fight, but with a command block in the center of the Wither. Then there is a phase called Hunchback, which is more or less exactly the same, but the Witherstorm now has a black growth on its back.
Right.
Which grows larger the more it consumes.
Where?
And shoots more Wither Skulls than it normally would do. Then it moves into phase 2, the Cycloptic stage, Um, it then basically has a large eye that turns into a tractor beam.
Nice.
Phase 3 is the unexposed stage, where it is now invulnerable to splash potions.
Oof.
And then phase 4 is the Destroyer, where the storm raises hundreds of blocks into the air. It boasts 3 tractor beam heads. And not only does it look a lot more menacing, it has 1024 health points, 18 armor, and deals 10 ranged attack, which still applies Wither and also creates bigger explosions on impact.
Goodness.
The tractor beams can also suck up large chunks of terrain, including trees, boulders, and entire village houses.
Wow. So it ain't screwing around, basically.
Yeah. If the player is not near the Wither Storm when it evolves into phase 4, it will emit a loud growling sound upon reaching this phase to alert the player of its evolution. If it enters phase 4 in a building, it will destroy everything inside the building. And then apparently there is a sub-phase called the After Destroyer. In this phase, it creates tentacles that grow from itself, which can pick up blocks and move faster. And then it turns into the big brain phase, where the tentacles move even faster, it grows slightly bigger, and the sky darkens.
Wow.
And so, yeah, you just have to go through
God.
several phases of awfulness. That would have been a funny way to have been like, we're going to build this thing. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's nighttime out. Where's my sleeping bag?
Oh, how bizarre. How did that happen?
I was reading a lot and hadn't paid attention to the time, apparently.
That's okay.
And it's kind of fitting that we're building the thing to end the server in the same mining shaft that we dug down into right at the start of the server. Like, it's very cyclical. And to be fair, we're also going to be building mine shafts like this on the new server. So Rogue says, OMG, they've added full-on caves to my favorite Timberborn map. Interesting.
Is that a... I found Evner!
What?
He was one of our villagers, but he went missing ages ago. Yeah, he got turned into a zombie. He's dead now. I put him out of his misery.
I really hope this does work. Right. Where's my lasers? I didn't
I'm
pick
getting
them up,
shot
did
by
I?
something, and I'm not seeing where it is. Oh, there you are.
Oops.
Whee!
Right. Now I need to get my lasers and probably some cabling. Do I have cabling? Yes. Now I need to get my lasers.
So there's this guy I follow on YouTube, and I've been thinking maybe we could do something like him and his group do. And basically, they get a really cool mod pack, like a server pack, and then they get 7 days, like 7 IRL days in hardcore survival, and then to get as powerful as possible. And then at the end of those 7 days, they have a series of combat matches, PvP matches, to see who wins. And they either do it like free for all style or uh, uh
That'd be fun, but the only problem I have with that is that they probably don't do a lot else. And we do.
yeah, people have jobs. Well, I mean, maybe if we gave ourselves a little extra time. Oh, I found a glowy biome. Glowy mushrooms. Pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
I don't know
I
where
fell
you
down
am
a
either.
hole. I fell down a hole, and now I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, wow! Silkworm? Glowworm silk? What? That's so pretty! Oh my god, I'm filled with so many arrows!
That doesn't surprise me. Rogue questions if it's radium silk.
No, it just says glowworm silk. It's a very pretty blue color, though.
See, Rogue, it's fine. It's not radium, it's just glowing. By other means than radiation.
Oh, you're gonna try and explode on me? Fail! You blew up the spider, though, so, props for that.
Right, one more
They'd be playing on
side.
hardcore, but, like, they'd have 10 lives, but then each time they died, instead of staying dead permanently, basically, they'd lose a life.
Yeah.
So it would be entirely possible to go into, like, these battle royales or 1v1s with, like, 2 hearts.
That's a pretty cool
I found a
thing.
glowy squid! It pretty. It dead.
What emotions are the Blue Lanterns associated with? I mean, if you go with DC Comics, hope.
Ah, blue I would have thought, like, depression or something. like the red lanterns.
What,
Being
anger?
powered by rage? Yeah. Please, alien Hulk rings? Hello?
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I mean, what you do know the big problem with the red lantern rings, right?
Nope.
They replace your heart.
That sounds painful.
So as soon as you put on a red lantern ring, you can never take it off. Otherwise, your heart stops.
Or you die. And it sounds like that thing in Madoka. Like, as soon as you make the wish and get the soul gem, you have no soul. So if you throw the gem away, ya fucked.
So yeah, red is anger, yellow is fear, orange is avarice or greed.
Why are you wearing gold pants, sir? Walking on mud. And pink is heart.
Green is obviously willpower.
I love how all the other ones are emotions, and then you have willpower. It's like, how? Wait a second, what?
Blue is hope. Indigo is compassion.
Just a darker blue.
Damn it! This pickaxe breaks things so fast it keeps breaking the bars of the cage.
Are you breaking my cage?
Not on purpose.
Yeah, that guys, I go through all that trouble after he asked me to build a cage, and you just keep breaking it.
I do actually need to break a bit of it so that I can place the wither. Okay, here
Baby
goes nothing. It's caught.
Oh, it worked?
I think so.
Cool.
I'm going to back up and hope it doesn't explode everything we just built. It doesn't seem to be exploding everything we just built.
Cool.
Please don't explode everything we just built.
Yes, I will be rather put out.
I'll be annoyed.
You're rather upset. Oh. Oh.
What level are we at?
Smooth move! Dumbass. The witch threw a splash potion of poisoning and then she fell into it.
Love it.
AI? What AI?
Okay, so apparently I also need a purple laser lens.
Wow, there's a bunch of witches down here. What the heck? Why are there so many witches?
Yeah, Indigo, by the way, Indigo is Compassion, who are a group of former villains who have been forced into the League.
That seems unethical.
Only when they have the rings turned off. When they have the rings turned on, they want to be there because they can feel compassion for the things they did.
Yeah, because that's how you do it. Pretty sure there's a book called The Clockwork Orange that tells us why that's a bad thing.
I mean, there's also several of those comics that explain that it's a pretty bad thing for them as well. And then violet is love.
Why is this water purple?
Possibly it's poison.
No. Oh, you know what? I think I'm under the magic biome.
I mean, all that.
That would also explain why there's so many witches. Kill the skelly. Kill the skelly. Aye.
Boing. Boing is
Would
the
you
sound of me
not,
jumping off the
please?
island, by the way, in case you
In case I
needed
was curious.
some assistance in working out what that sound effect was for.
Ooh. Found a dungeon.
Nice.
And because I'm stupidly OP.
Can't see any bad things coming from it.
Okay, so I found a transistor, a bunch of pressure tubes, a ring of fire resistance, compressed iron ingots,
Grab the ring of fire
mana in a
resistance.
bottle.
You'll, depending on how badly this goes, you might need one.
Compressed stone, compressed iron chest plate, and another transistor. And then in this one, there's a logistics core, something called Stop Worm.
You stop, worm.
No, it says used in a security station to improve the chances of hacking it.
Yeah, it's a virus for Nematocraft.
Oh, cool.
Nematocraft has a hacking system based on an old video game.
Oh, cool.
There's actually the Nematocraft armor I built has a hacking hat, like the helmet has a hacking capability, and you can with the mob tracker you can even hack the mobs. So like you can hack skeletons so they don't have bow and arrow anymore. You can hack the creepers so they can't explode.
So basically, this armor is super OP.
We are collecting the ether gas we need now.
Where am I? Oh, I found another dungeon.
And this wither is well and truly caught.
Let's see. Another logistics core.
Until we log out.
A ring with the curse poison. An overgrowth seed. Ooh. I throw that at somebody. A ring with the curse levitation. Freezing minigun ammo?
I think we've got a minigun, don't we?
I think so. That was cool. Okay, well, that's a dead end, so that's not where I need to go. How about up here?
Right, what else do I need to build?
Ooh, I fell down a hole.
Can I build the Infinity Charger? Apparently the only thing that wasn't in our crafting system to build the Infinity Charger was a pair of redstone repeaters.
Oh, I hear a witch. Oh, there you are. Die. Die. Gotcha. I found more purple water.
Okay, can somebody with big number knowledge explain what that big number was? And we're going to put this to a very low priority.
I cannot tell you how lost I am.
I'm building up a big buffer of basically all of the power that's not going to somewhere else at the moment. Okay, add on. Not you. Add on. Range 12. Up. Hey. Which one of you was the thing? Yeah, I'll work it out.
Okay, so if I just keep going this way, I should find you eventually.
That sounds positive. Oh, I'll show you in a second, Rogue. One sec. Let me...
Oh! Oh, I broke the game.
Don't do that. This big number, Rogue.
You disappeared. Where'd you go? You were on my map and now you've disappeared.
I'm up at the castle.
Ah, that explains it. I was kind of using you as where as a direction for where I should go. Leave me alone, Skelly. You're so rude. Wait, hello. It's a hole. Oh wow,
Wow.
dude! I just popped up out of the ground and I'm right next to the barn.
Nice.
So hold on, stay in there a second. You're at the computer, right?
Yeah.
All right. Look up out the window.
Hello.
Hi. What you doing in there?
We need 2 nether stars, so we need to fight the Wither twice. Do you want to come and give us a hand?
Sure. You want to do it in the Nether so we can have one last Nether adventure?
Sure.
Whee!
Oh, sorry. I just need to go and let Rogue count the numbers real quick.
Right. Is our train still running?
The nether train is.
Yes, it is. Okay.
That
Glad I waited.
many zeros, Rogue. 4 sets of 3. 12 is that many zeros. 12 zeros. Oh, only 1 trillion.
Ooh.
Cool. Oh, I
Did
missed
you
the
stop trying to
ground.
push me off the ledge?
Yeah, we'll cap that out in no Tim.
Oops. Might have accidentally dropped a piglin down into the lava.
Well,
And by
they'll be
accidentally,
fine.
I mean I totally did it on purpose.
They'll be fine. I mean, the others will be fine.
Wither time.
Here?
Yep. Hold on, let me put on my
Get your
chest
fighting
plate.
gear on.
I've got it.
Okay. Where's my bow?
Where'd he go?
Look up.
Ah, I see him. I'm trying to think, maybe I should have kept my... Oh, I can follow you now. It's not as fun now that I can get up with you, is it? Oh, where'd he go?
I mean, he's still up there with you. Work it out. I can't see anything right now because you've taken him up there. Can you try and bring him back down?
Yeah, sure. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little weenie. Come on. Oof. Oof.
I'd say watch out for the lava, but that's really not a concern anymore.
Come on, you little brainlet.
I mean, if you get him down to half health, he'll drop. The only problem...
Oh, the fucker's been healing.
The only problem is because you take him up, he then goes up higher because he wants to get away from you. He should be coming down again now. Somewhere.
And he got himself stuck with me in a cave.
Okay, grab the Nether Star. I'm going to nip back to the overworld and make sure that our system is turned on that gives me the arrows. And or just grab an arrow.
Ow. Hurt it.
Arf. Did you get the Nether Star?
I hear a whip. Yes, I did. I hear it gassed. Where is it? Oh, he's all the way over there. Woo.
Yeah, it would be interesting, Rogue. Can you pop back to this platform now, Jen?
Yep, hold on. I see ya. Hi.
Hello. You ready for round 2?
Yep.
Not so fun now that I can shoot you, is it?
Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Floaty boy? Sword set him on fire, but because his model was so big, I didn't know he was on fire. Oh, he left me behind.
You can get back too.
Lonely. I am so lonely.
So much rubbish in my inventory after that fight.
Yeah, I have like so much nether rock. Where are you? Ow. Okay, so you want that, right? It's right there next to you. Other side.
Yes.
Ow.
Hup.
I think this is probably the biggest, nicest construction I've ever made. It isn't just a square. Though, admittedly, I did adapt a blueprint I found online, so.
Right, let's go see if Mr. Other Wither is still caught, which he should be.
If he isn't, you have done something very, very wrong.
Well, it's not me, it'll be him. Well, technically it'll be because probably we... I mean, if he has escaped, it's because we went to the nether. And this space isn't chunk loaded, but he's still here.
Good.
This is apparently going to take some time. But possibly... Could you keep an eye on him for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you shouldn't actually need to keep an eye on him, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to say it. I just grab...
What does it do? Now I gotta Google it.
So I need 4 of each.
Oh, it's a Britannia item. Okay. Darn. Thought it did something cool.
So one thing that's been recommended to me,
Yes.
and this is something that I'm going to recommend. I'm going to suggest you and I can both have a look at because we're both streamers.
Right.
But somebody whomst I trust has sent me a video of another streamer who I also have seen previously, saying that one of the best things that you can do for your streams is to put on 3 minutes of adverts every hour.
Right.
So at the moment on FBF, we run 1 minute of adverts every hour.
1 minute. Yeah, I think that's what I do on my channel too.
If we run 3 minutes of adverts every hour, it completely removes the pre-roll ads.
Mm.
And basically, this guy was saying the big advantage of that is if anyone comes into your stream for the first time
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't know you,
Right.
they are not going to sit through 6 adverts to see your
Yeah.
stream. They are going to leave. But what he also does is he'll pause the stream and just sort of chat to the camera every time an advert runs, so that you're not actually losing out on stream because an advert is running.
You said 3 minutes every hour, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He was saying that
I just did it.
he was saying that in his observation, he got 6 to 7 times as much engagement.
Okay.
And I don't know if you are a streamer out there and you think this is accurate, let me know. If you think this isn't accurate, let me know. It's something I'm going to try. I'm going to try and switch it up to have... I've not done it for this stream because I forgot, mostly. On the one hand, I do kind of like that we have the minimum amount of adverts to keep having adverts.
Mm.
But I do see the point of getting rid of pre-roll adverts all of the time.
Yeah.
And never having a pre-roll ad before somebody gets in to see what we're about. So I think it could go either way. I can also see that it'll be very difficult with some of our content that we stream on FBF to pause it on a regular basis. Because obviously things like D&D, you can't always just stop them every hour and be like, okay, well, we're gonna take a 3-minute break now, not actually have any conversation happen. Everybody shut up and stop role-playing this second. Why do we have 48 buckets?
Just buckets or buckets of something?
No, just empty buckets. 48 empty buckets.
That's
We've got several more buckets.
Probably my fault.
We've got several more buckets with things in them.
Yeah. It's probably my fault. Whenever I needed something and I didn't have a bucket, I just make it real quick because they're super easy to make.
I mean, yeah, they are cheap. We can definitely afford it, but it is also very peculiar to have 48 buckets in the system. So hopefully I've now managed to gather the 2 buckets of ether gas we need from this wither.
Yeah, he's just whining. He won't shut up. Just listen to him. He's such a weenie.
I mean, do we want to put him out of his misery?
I don't know. You can try.
We'd have to turn off the
I don't think we
stasis
can.
field.
How much of this ether stuff do we need, though?
Uh,
Didn't you say this needed to charge for like a week?
no, that's on other things. We can leave him there, and he probably won't get out.
Well, don't want him to get out. Problem solved.
You killed
Where'd
him?
you go?
I'm back up at the island.
No,
now.
I caged him. I closed the cage hole. Whee! This village is so quiet ever since we killed all the villagers.
I realized that actually the being at the island in the sky is not where I need to be, because that's not where my machine is. So if I put that, and that in there, then can I do that and that? Okay. Jen.
Yes?
We have a nuke.
Oh my god. Are you gonna nuke it now?
No. As I say, it
Good.
needs to charge, but we have a nuke.
Hold on, I'm coming because I have got to see this. Did you put the nuke in my castle?
I put the machine
like
to
a week
charge
building.
it in the castle.
Excuse me, who said you could be in my house? Ugh.
You have an arrow in your eye.
I do? Oh, I do. Funny that.
Here's the nuke. In my hands.
Oh. Oh my god! Is it bad that I was kind of expecting a small, cartoonish looking bomb?
It's up to the legendary tier. So we're just going to leave
I should get some
there.
good should get some good outdoor shots of this place then, huh?
Yeah, put together your show reel. I want to double check one thing real fast. Infinity Nuke fluid charge.
Ernben? Alright, Ernben, where are ya? Says he's awake and nearby. I want to fight ya. Where'd you go? Get back here. Helped. Thank you, Creeper. You helped.
Okay. So, biofuel comes from a bioreactor.
Really, how that works.
That's a bioreactor. Exporter. And a tank. Basic fluid tank. Peak battle anime pretends you are the childhood pet bird of your opponent. What? I mean, fair. I think I just used up the blue ones I made to make the purple ones so that I wouldn't have to wait for the purple ones to be built. Yes, I did. That can go away. And we're going to pop this down in the factory basement. Or the factory ground floor can probably hold it. Bioreactor. Exporter. Potatoes. Can I use poisonous potatoes? You're not a bioreactor, you're a biogenerator. I built the wrong thing.
Oops.
I built the thing to use the biofuel, not to make the biofuel.
That doesn't help.
That does not help. We still don't have biofuel. Now we do, though. Potatoes? And seeds. And wheat. I don't need it to be super efficient. Do you need water? Fine. I can give you water. Water.
Water. Water.
Oopsie. Yep. It would be fun if every so often it did just like take a couple of blocks off because I've landed on them from so high.
Rasul. You bastard. Did you stop standing in front of me while I tried to break things? You are the one who played with my heart. We were building a rapport, and you ran off with that slut, so.
Are you okay?
No, it's Rasul. Cheating blighter. I was building up our villager rapport because I had if you marry a villager, you can become the mayor of the village. And Rasul was flirting and being all ooh, and then finally I get to a point where I think, okay, cool, we're all good. And he's like, I'm not interested in you that way. And then he got married to an actual NPC, and then he had a kid, and so like I'm salty.
Okay.
I got passed over for an NPC. You'd be angry too.
Yeah, probably actually. AI coming to take our jobs of being the mayor of town.
I mean, it's not even the fact that I was going to be mayor. It's the fact that he picked that NPC slut over me.
You
I
know
mean,
he's an NPC too, right?
yeah, but I'm me. Like, hello.
Hi.
I'm obviously the better choice.
Maybe they just wanted different things in life. Okay, so I'm building up biofuel now. And the ultimate tank can hold 256,000 buckets. I technically need 4 of those, don't I? Oh, as their digital rogue, the IRL anime titties probably don't have the same effect on them.
Yeah, my anime physics do me no favors here.
Have you asked the NPC if they would like your anime boobs?
No, that's not a dialogue option, which is weird.
You're saying there's not a dialogue option to flash the NPC?
Yeah. Isn't that odd?
Disappointing.
No.
I've got to have space in one of these, right? Not enough. Fine. Clearly you need to download another mod for that.
Probably. I murder Rasul.
I mean, I suppose there's no reason you can't.
Run away. Ah! Oh, you're trying to escape me. Okay, I won't murder you then.
Okay. So I think if I put these... And then I grab the configurator.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, do I have apples? We must have a decent number of apples. So, in theory, if we leave this running, this will keep bioreacting until we run out of apples, seeds, wheat, and potatoes. Now, wheat and potatoes and seeds we're growing in an automated farm, and apples we are also getting from the tree farm. So we should have a nigh infinite supply. What will hopefully happen over the course of the week is that these 4 ultimate tanks will fill up. They each hold 256,000 buckets, which equates to just over 1 million buckets of biofuel.
Right.
The Infinity Nuke can take 1 million buckets of biofuel to make the big bada boom.
Right.
I'm just going to try and up. Um, so hopefully, by the time we come back next time, there will be a lot of power in the nuke. And there will be a lot of biofuel to put in the nuke. And what I'm also going to do is, now that I've grabbed them, I can speed upgrade. I think I can stack upgrade that, and it has an effect on how much water it can keep in there. I've sped up the biofuel creator, and unfortunately it's going faster than the things that put the things into the bio thingy madoodle can handle putting things into it. So that's fun. And we've also got a bit of a backlog in terms of the smelting factory currently running at full speed, trying to catch up with everything that's been going on. But it's working on it. It's working its way through. There is a backlog in the system, but that'll clear out, hopefully.
I love how you're like, hopefully.
And if it doesn't, we're going to blow everything up, so...
I mean, there is that. Before we blow everything up, I'm going to ask you a favor, but that'll wait till after the stream.
Okay. In theory, the bioreactor runs more efficiently the more different types of vegetation you feed into it. But also, I don't need it to run with great efficiency. I need it to run with great regularity, and we don't have any other types of vegetation automated.
Right.
So it'll run perfectly fine. Actually, could I put saplings in it? I think it said I could put saplings in it. We've got a lot of oak saplings. Yeah, that boosts it up over 55% efficiency, and it's going pretty well. So I think this is a good time to wrap up for now. Just going to have a quick run out this way. Because I want to make sure... I'm fairly confident it hasn't exploded yet. The nuclear reactor has been running the entire time we've been streaming and is perfectly fine.
That's good.
And there is a lot of uranium buildup in the system to burn through the power. The fissile fuel is backlogged. We're not seeing any dangerous buildup of nuclear byproduct.
Cool.
I think we're pretty okay here at the moment. Like, this is starting to build up in the backup storage, but that's because it's nighttime and two of our main processors for the nuclear waste are solar powered. But they will burn through it very rapidly when the sun rises, and it's past
The
midnight.
hell? What the? Wait!
And this is only at 5%.
John, I'm getting attacked by something. Some kind of flying thing.
Phantom?
I don't know. It looks like a stingray in the sky.
Phantom.
Is that?
It's a phantom.
Okay, yeah, but what mod added that?
Minecraft Basic.
No. That's a thing now? How come I've never seen it before?
Where is it?
I think I killed it. I hit it with my sword that sets things on fire.
That'll do it. They only show up when you haven't been sleeping.
Oh.
So I think this is a good wrapping up point for tonight. We will come back next time and do something on the stream, as well as hopefully setting off a big boom. And then we'll be starting a new mod pack. I'm not going to be concerned over the fact I just saw the Withers
Health bar?
health bar pop up for a second there. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, it's been doing that. It's been doing that to me too. I think it's because if we're right on top of it, it is just enough in range.
Okay, we're going to head off. Thank you guys in the chat so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live. A completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really, really does mean a lot to us. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing, the things that we're doing, and such like that. We have a YouTube channel you can catch up with all of our previous videos on. Jen, our sunken land let's play we did, that just went live on YouTube today.
Oh, cool!
That's
neat. I'll have to share the post with the guys on the Discord. I love that.
That's how much of a delay that we have on our YouTube channel at the moment for the Minecrafts.
No kidding.
We have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to that has links to the Discord and the YouTube, so that it makes it even easier for you to find those things. It also has all of our written content, audio content, photos, videos, all sorts of things like that, as well as where we're going to be going to events. We've got a couple that we're going to be doing as FBF. Jen and I are going to MCM, which is not as FBF. We're just going to be there.
Not for lack of trying.
Coming up in November, we are going to be doing Dragon Meet. We're going to be in the podcast zone at Dragon Meet in London. So stay tuned for that with more details of what we're going to be doing there. But let's have a quick look at the streams that are coming up for the next... Did somebody say dragons? Yes, Rogue. Dragon Meet. It's a TTRPG convention in London at the end of November. Coming up this week on Thursday, Monday, and Wednesday next week, the Angel Games player is going to be playing Meet with an EET. Angel Games player is going to be playing the Angel Games Player Roulette, where they play a random game every night. Tonight was BioShock.
Roulette is stuck on BioShock because you can't just randomize BioShock.
He doesn't row. On Sunday, Rime of the Frost Maiden continues, and it is going to be our first D&D game using the D&D 2024 rule set. Stay tuned for that insanity, and stay tuned to find out what it is the group are going to be doing, whether they're going to be going to investigate the history of Snicket or head towards the glacier and their final quest line. Stay tuned. Monday, It's not on the streaming schedule just yet because we hit October, or close enough. Monday, we're going to be doing some Satisfactory. Wednesday next week, big earth-shattering kaboom. Then we might take a little week or two off to set up a new server. But we will be back with some more Minecraft fun times. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see who is live. Whomst we wish to raid into. It's been a while. Let's send you guys over to Unifade Walker, who is talking about Dragon Age Veilguard, the upcoming Dragon Age. Go give Uni some love. We'll see you guys again real soon.
Bye.